Hi everybody. So I'm going to show you how I contour and highlight my face. Note that I am very pale and this isn't for all skin types, but I will give you some suggestions. So I'm starting out with my NYC bronzer in Sunny. This is more of a gray undertoned bronzer. I do not like orangey undertoned bronzers for my skin. It is about 2 to 3 shades darker than my skin tone, which is what you should use for contouring. I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush to do this. It's just a dome-shaped brush, and it will really help to contour correctly, unlike a big fluffy brush that will pretty much just look like you're bronzing up your skin. Bronzing and contouring are two different things. So I'm starting at the top of my ear and I'm just going directly into my hollows of my cheeks. You can find this by doing a little fishy face, and it's just basically that indent where your cheekbones are. Blend it so that it looks natural. You can really see the difference pretty quickly. So once again, starting at the top of the ear, and I'd stop when you reach the corner of your eye. So when you go straight down, it would be ending towards the corner of your eye. You don't want to bring it too towards your nose or anything, because it will look unnatural. Blend so that there are no harsh lines and it looks seamless. Now I'm going to go underneath my jawline, and if you have a double chin or if you feel your face is too round, you can do this and it will give you a more structured jawline. I already have a pretty prominent jawline, but I like to make it a little more structured, so see the difference? Maybe you can't, but I can. So just go under there and make sure you blend. You do not want it to look streaky or unnatural. Well, there's Zuki. He has to be in every video and picture that I take. Oh well, at least he's cute. You can also shape your chin a little bit if you want a more thin chin, or pointed chin. You can also go onto your temples if you feel you have a larger forehead. This will help to make your forehead look smaller because you are using that dark color and it's going to recede the area. If you're using a light color, you're making that area more prominent. If it's dark, it's going to recede it. If you have a longer nose, you can go underneath your nose like I'm doing here with a little bit of the bronzer, and it will give the appearance of a shorter nose. My nose isn't very long, but I like to make it a little shorter. Make sure you blend it a lot though. Okay. So now I'm going to use my blush, and mine's from NYX. And this one's in Desert Rose. It's just a beautiful rosy red undertone blush. I don't deal well with blue undertoned pinks, so okay. And I'm taking a fluffy angled blush brush and starting on top of the contour. Do not smile when you apply your blush because it drops. See how it drops? You're not always smiling. So you want to apply that on the highest points of your cheekbones to make it seem that your cheekbones are much higher. Unless you're happy all the time. I doubt you're smiling all the time. And you don't want a saggy looking face. Make sure you blend into the contour really well because you don't want an obvious line between the two. You want it to look nice and natural and blended. If you want a really flushed appearance, you can also take some blush onto your nose, your forehead, and your chin. I'm not going to do this, but it really gives a nice, cute appearance and as though maybe you've been running around or you've been nice and flushed from the cold. It just makes it look cute, but I'd rather stick to my cheeks. Okay, so I'm gonna take a nice big fluffy brush and blend all of that out. Now I'm using the Too Faced Candlelight highlighter, and I'm going to mix these two colors. They're pretty much the same. It's just a champagne colored highlighter, and I'm using my Real Techniques stippling brush. These little white bristles are going to really blend the product. You're going to place your highlight on the top of the blush, so it's pretty much not covering the blush, it's right above the blush. So it goes contour, blush, then highlight. And this is going to give dimension to the face and very high cheekbones. It also gives you that really gorgeous glow that all the models and celebrities have. You see a lot on the red carpet, and we all think that they have that natural glow. It's really not. I'm going to use another highlight, and this one's just a straight up white shimmering eyeshadow. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm very pale and I can pull this off with a simple white shadow. The Too Faced Candlelight one I used before, it's okay for me, but it's much better for olive tones or yellow undertones. So if you have that sort of skin, it'd be gorgeous on you. I'm using this just because I want a little more bam. I'm also taking a little bit above my eyebrows because, once again, you're just trying to build dimension onto the face. You can also put some onto your forehead, on your chin, and onto your cupid's bow. Once again, since this is a light, shimmering color, it's going to make these areas more prominent. So you're done, and thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and have a nice day.